Okay, everyone, now that we've reviewed the big picture, how do we solve equations, we're going to dive specifically into Tuesday's homework, which is page 17 and 18. So in your packet, you're going to flip to page 17, and I'm going to give you a couple reminders on how to solve a couple of these problems specifically. Notice this is at the top of page 17. Now, the first thing that we need to be able to do is we need to be able to remember big picture. The thing that we need to focus on is get the variable by itself. I notice I have a 4x here that is connected to this 23. Now, most of these problems on this page are going to be a side-side flip and then a regroup. 2 steps. So I'm going to keep this 4x here on my left, and I'm going to side-side flip this 23 to the other side. Remember, I'm using opposites. This 23 is positive, so I need to do the opposite 23. That's why it's a side-side flip. The positive flips to a negative. Now I can bring down the negative 4x equals 27, take away 23 is 4. My second step is going to be a regroup. So regroup means divide. I'm going to create new groups. Notice that the negative sign is following it. And on my calculator, I could do negative 4 divided by negative 4. That would give me the big giant 1. That's why it disappears. Negative divided by negative is a positive, so that disappears. On the right-hand side, positive 4 divided by negative 4 is going to give negative 1. Notice, these are the steps that you are going through every single time. Now, every problem that you see, these 8 problems in front of you, are just like this top left corner problem. You are going to do a side-side flip and then a regroup. A side-side flip, then a regroup. A side-side flip, then a regroup. It's focusing, this primary set is focusing on making sure your negatives, okay, that you've got negatives and you're paying attention to those. The one exception could be this one. You could side-side flip this one over here to make the variable positive, but that's up to you. At the bottom of page 17, I want you to, that was all of page 17, excuse me. Okay. At the top of page 18 for your homework, I want you to notice the first step is going to be a combine like terms or a zero pair. Here's what I mean. In the top row, you'll notice these two terms, these two variables, are both positive. Because they are both positive, I am going to combine them. Positive 4 and positive 5 make positive 9x. And then I can go through my steps and side-side flip, and then a regroup and solve. The other situation that we have on this page is going to be a zero pair. I want you to notice positive 5 and negative 2x. That's a zero pair. Notice, because they are on the same side of the equal sign, I am combining like terms by doing a zero pair. So 5 minus 2x is 3x. The plus 8 has not changed. The 26 has not changed. Now I'm ready to do a side-side flip. You side-side flip. Notice I'm using opposites to solve. I'm using opposites to my advantage. So 3x would equal 18. My final step in each of these is going to be a regroup. Please remember that a regroup is just like division. Each of the problems on this page, you need to combine like terms by adding or combine like terms through a zero pair before you side-side flip and then a regroup.